Hello again everyone and welcome back to the channel. So, are you ready for Super SAK Saturday? This is for you, John, brother John, okay, aka Thrifty Knifty, of course, TK, the one and only. So, if you haven't checked his channel out, go and check him out. This is a reply to his open tag, okay? Super SAK Saturday, a good open tag. So anyway, this puppy, you can probably see by my hands, quite, large paws. It's quite compact, and it is, you'd be right. It's an 84mm, okay? I really like that size. Let's pop this puppy out, hang about. Boom, there you go. Look at that puppy. Absolutely gorgeous. Welcome, my friends. This is the Victorinox Sportsman. Come on. Isn't that lovely? You can get it in limited editions and customs as well, of course. But I love the two-layer. Look at that two-layer. Just optimum for me, okay? In 84 and, of course, a 91 and such like, okay? Absolutely gorgeous. Lovely classic drop point blade, okay? Got a little bit belly on her, sharpening ricasso. Just a great general purpose all-round EDC. No messing about, no faff, okay? Nice flat grind. It's going to be an absolute super slicer, okay? Any blade play? None. I can get 3 fingers on there comfortably with my little pinky behind there. Boom. You got a little tam stank there. There you go, Victorinox on the tang, okay? Absolutely lovely. And on the reverse, Officer Swiss. Nice, lovely snap. Lovely snap on these, isn't it? Anyway, the actual blade steel, in case you don't know, is X55 Chromo 14, which is a budget steel, granted, but it's the heat treat they do on this, which makes it a good budget steel, okay? It's easy to maintain, okay, guys? It holds a fairly good edge. Mirror finish, of course. So it is a fingerprint magnet. However, look at that. Lovely stick action and a good positive stop, okay? She breaks and pulls a 5 as she's engineered to do so, okay? Because I got that from the actual factory, okay? I like to speak to those people. I was trying to visit Switzerland last year, but it's going to have to be this year, all being well. Aluminium liners, of course. The early ones had brass liners in them back in the day. Absolutely lovely. So on the front layer, we, of course, there you go. We've got the slotted screwdriver, 6mm slotted screwdriver, which you can use as a scraper in a pinch, as a pry bar, which is actually super useful for paint cans and whatnot. You got a cap lifter, bottle opener. You got the wire stripper and former, which is good for for snares and stuff like that. Half stop, boom, there you go. On the other side, we've got this, of course, this puppy, 3mm, okay. In old money, that's an 1/8 of an inch, okay. To us older folks. Okay, slotted screwdriver, which in a pinch you can use on a Posse number 2 or a Phillips number 2 bit, okay? You got the can opener, of course, super handy when you're outdoors. You can use it as a scraper, okay? Absolutely lovely, right? Classic, based on the, the original Spartan, okay? Officer's knife, okay? Anyway, on the back, what I really like about this as well, apart from the main blade, on the back of the main blade, you've got this puppy. This is the nail file and the nail cleaner. So there you go. Let's get this out. There you go. Nail cleaner and a nail file. Super handy, guys. And it works. Okay. Now, the original one, the Diamond Dust, which I quite like, is actually very good. This is quite aggressive. Now, what I would do is a compromise. So Victorinox, if you're listening, people, what I suggest you do, I've got a bit of an engineering background, okay, before I went into construction. I'd put this on a slant, 45 degrees. So same thing, 45 degrees, that makes it semi-aggressive, not so aggressive, okay, in keeping with the original diamond dusting one, but still easier to mill and to manufacture, which is why you've done it, to keep the cost down, right? I'm guessing, okay? That's my opinion. A bit like when you're walking up a hill or down a hill, you don't walk straight up it, you put too much stress on your heels, you walk 45 degrees, or a bit like when you're using a smoothing plane, you use it in a 45-degree motion, okay? I'm going off topic. I'm going off on a tangent. On the back layer, of course, we have the corkscrew. There you go. Okay, inside there as well, you've got a hole for the pin there, which is handy. You got your corkscrew, and of course you got your glass screwdriver, which is handy. I've actually used this a couple of times, okay? At my age, when I hit, I think, 45, I started needing glasses. And yeah, so it's really handy to have that, okay? Then, of course, we've got the awl, which I actually love. I use this sometimes as well, especially on the Huntsman and such like. We've got the stitching awl, this one actually. So you've got a stitching eye, that's why it's called a stitching awl. You've got the awl punch or reamer, okay? Very, very handy, yeah? Of course, we've got the key ring, 10mm split ring, which is inox steel. We've got the classics tweezers, there you go. And of course, you've got the toothpick, which you can switch up for a fire steel. Might be considered because you've got the fire ant in there as well. Okay, and that's it really, guys. Lovely classic crest on there. Look at that. I never get tired of that, yeah? Fantastic. Great slicer, great EDC. Why? Because it's a streamlined and minimalist multitasker, okay? That is super handy, lightweight, compact, UK legal, and exceptional value for money. The actual overall length of knife is about 14.5 centimeters, 5 3/4 of an inch. About 6.5 centimeter blade, okay, 2.5 inches, if you will. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so there you go, John. I hope it's a bit rushed, buddy, but I thought I'd just do a quick one for you, okay? So, yeah, so go and check out John's Super SAK Saturday, okay? This is a 5-star for me, highly recommended for a birthday, anniversary, or something like that, okay? And that's it, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and stay sharp.